Hello, friends. This is Jaz's Book Journeys coming at you. And funny little tidbit, I just put black pepper in my coffee instead of cinnamon. But then I sprinkled cinnamon on top of the black pepper. So, wonder how that'll turn out. Anyway, are you an English major? Or do you have an English degree? And do you feel woefully underread? I don't even know if underread is a word, but for all intents and purposes, I'm going to say it is for this video. That is, do you feel you should have read a lot more literature than you have? Do you feel that other people are much more well read than you and that you have to catch up? During the pandemic, I bought a lot of classics. I went on the internet and I just asked questions like, what are the best classics to get started with? How should I get a classical education? Which classics should I start reading? So I bought a whole bunch of them. As you can see behind me, let's see. So yeah, I'm just reading here. We got Of Human Bond, Tolstoy, War and Peace. My husband tried to get through that. I tried to get through it. He actually got further than I did. He got a quarter of the way through it. I got maybe an eighth of the way through it. But again, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again because it's a classic and I should read it. There's Moby Dick. Let's see, what else do we have here? Moby Dick. There is, a lot of stuff. We got Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. I've read that before, though. James Joyce, The Dubliners. I've read part of that. The Pickwick Papers by Dickens. Have not read it. Was told I should. It's a huge book. I have not started it yet. I want to. Again, so many books, so little time. What do you do? How do you read all the classics you should? Is there a magic solution to this? I'm going to start an Excel spreadsheet and I'm just going to write down 5 titles a month to read. 5 titles each month. And if I can get to them, great. If I can't, no big deal. I'm not going to beat myself up. But I think when it comes to reading the classics, you probably have to have a kind of a plan. So maybe just focus on genres of classics. You could start with like horror classics, sci-fi classics, short classics, stuff like that. Maybe start a Word document or an Excel spreadsheet and then just every time you think of a title you want to read, put it on there, but don't pressure yourself and don't compare yourself to other people. I mean, some of you have a full-time job, some of you have families. I have the luxury of working in a bookstore and I have a lot of free time. So yeah, I'm able to read more than others, I'm sure, because I have the time and I'm very, very fortunate to have that. But anyway, and don't feel stupid if you haven't read classics or if you have read classics and you don't understand them. Trust me, you're not. I have an English degree. I needed Cliff's Notes for Shakespeare. I still do. I've tried to read Shakespeare within the last couple of years. I'm 43 years old and I still needed to look up, text analysis and stuff like that. So please be kind with yourself. The important thing is you're reading. It's good for your brain. It's good for your mental well-being. So keep on reading. Keep on checking out the classics. Have a good day.